Hello everyone, and welcome back to another one with me, Miss Whitney B. Today we're going to be doing another video for my self-mastery series. I was wondering to the universe about what topic to talk about next, and I pulled a few cards for it, and the card I received was words of affirmation and confirmation to the self. And so today we're going to talk about words of affirmation and confirmation to the self. So when we are aligning and we are practicing alignment with the self, the inner self, the as above, the self from above to bring it below, what we're practicing here is surrender, self-acceptance, complete and radical self-acceptance, and then trust and belief in the self. Because all of the answers that we are seeking, everything that we are looking for out in this world, all start within our own hearts, in our own mind, in our own soul. And so what I'm hearing is, sorry my guides, they're talking to me. They are talking about how basically nurturing, comforting, mothering yourself is the key to self-growth, self-expansion, and to true alignment. Because in the truth, the core essence of all that we are not but love. We are only love. That is it. Nothing else. And so any separation we create here in this physical world, or that we're seeing reflected back to us through the beautiful mirrors and reflections that are all the people and experiences and the energy of this world, we are just seeing where we don't have acceptance with ourselves and the ways in which we go about creating that separation. So what Spirit is saying for us to do, my inner self, my guides are saying, focus on the things you're doing well, the things you're doing right, the things that you're proud of yourself for, the things that support you, that nurture you, that allow you to grow, right? Because it's natural and normal to make mistakes. It's natural to be wrong, to have conflict, to disagree with others, to feel feelings that you maybe not know how to process or be with or feel uncomfortable about. That's all a part of the human experience. It's the point of coming here and doing this work. And so how we can create integration with those things is by focusing upon the things that we would like to see, or that we are seeing, or that we are doing well. So for example, some things that I affirm for myself are, I'm so proud of you. You're doing such a great job. Like, I struggle oftentimes with feeling like supported or validated. Not that I don't have a lot of people who support me, because I do. I have an immense amount of people support me. But a lot of people don't see the world the way that I see it. And that has been a theme my entire life. And so learning how to integrate wholeness within myself so that that separation no longer exists. And so when I'm struggling with that sense of separation, I will then turn to myself and say, you know what, Whitney, I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of how far you've come and how much effort you put into what you're doing. The goal, what's the big picture goal here? Big picture goal is soul level expansion and transformation and new unknowns, and experiencing more bliss, more joy, more alignment than I've ever experienced in my entire life or all of my existences. And so guess what? You're taking steps every single day to be that person, to do those things. And I am so proud of you, and I honor you, and I love you, and I respect you, and I'm in awe of the work that you do. Also, be sure to make those things authentic, because your higher self, yourself, knows when you lie. It's yourself. So you can't lie to yourself. I mean, you can, but not really. And so a whole dance I learned, that was something I had to really learn about, was just because you're not acknowledging the feeling, or you're not looking at yourself through that lens, does not mean that that's not how others are receiving you, or how others are looking at you through that lens, or that just because that's not your intention doesn't mean that that's not how you're showing up in the world, and so, or for others. And so coming back into the space of, okay, So for example, say that was a negative, like say I took that as negative and I was like, man, that was not my intention. I really fucked up. And then I get really hard on myself. Well, when we get really hard on ourselves and we're beating ourselves up, that's actually ego and pride. That's us doing the poor, poor, pitiful me dance. And that's okay. If that's where you're at and that's what you need to do it. Rock on, rock star. But when you're done, your soul in the universe is ready for you to go forward. And so your higher self, your soul is always going to propel you forward. Is always going to push you towards your life purpose, what you're here to do, your mission work. Your higher self is always going to ask you to reach for the highest possible vibrating thought process, way of being, experiences and expansions possible at any time of your existence. That is always going to happen. And so meet yourself where you are and encourage yourself by saying, I'm so good enough. Some of the things that I do is practice I am. And so I will go and make big lists, or even just say out loud, I am love, I am peace, I am courage, I am bravery, I am strength, I am endurance, I am powerful, I am alignment, I am activated, I am conscious, I am creator, I am the source of all things. I am oneness. I am unity consciousness. And so just making lists of all these things you are. And remember, coming from a truth place. Yourself knows when you lie. And so be really real. And if you can't think of things, just get real basic and simple. I am alive. I am breathing. I am practicing. I am learning. I am growing. I am becoming. And so just focusing on all of these beautiful ways that you are who you are. And so also, this is another great way to program in new ways of being with your I ams. Because I am present is the place we connect to all things, is source. It's the connection to source, the I am presence, coming through our crown chakra. And so, and you're speaking truth through your throat chakra, and you're coming with heart-centered truth, heart-centered through your heart chakra. Or your heart chakra. And so this is activating, right? And then if you can activate this third eye chakra by seeing it, I am these things. This is who I am. You don't need to do that. You don't have to do that. You can build to a level of mastery where you can do that. That doesn't have to be done right now. But if you notice, by practicing the I am and really investing in it, you're activating all of your higher chakras. And you're coming into alignment with all that you are. Because also, there's all I am is the will center. So that's your solar plexus chakra. Then you go farther down, and your passion, which is your sacral chakra. And then your humanness, your groundedness, your base power, your connection to the red, the connection to everything through that red first chakra. You're completely activated in the I am presence. And so I am presence is a great way to confirm and affirm who you are and what you're doing, and focusing on big picture themes as well as little picture details. And so I am beauty, I am joy, I am love. And then big picture, I am unity consciousness, I am oneness, I am alignment, I am source. And so those are big picture, but if you notice, the big picture and the little picture, they go together. Those are those ties that bind, how they all link back together. And that's how the universe works. Every single thing is connected. It's getting aware by opening your crown chakra and aligning every chakra all the way up, by practicing presence in the now moment while saying I am, and confirming I am by speaking that and acknowledging that and accepting that into the universe. You're completely in alignment. And so just practicing that, make that a practice for a few hours, a few hours a week, meaning just whenever you're in a moment and you have some free time, sit there and say your I ams. It takes 17 seconds to start to alter your vibration. And then, 2 minutes, and you actually create a solid change. And so if you can do this for maybe 2 to 5 minutes, couple times a day, or even just one time a day, at least a few times a week, you're going to start noticing alignment. And so again, you don't have to do that. I'm not going to lie, I don't practice it every single day, but I do go through moments, especially when I'm really working on aligning or having some difficulties, where I will say it at least 2 or 3 times a day for a week straight, and then I'll see a huge change. and I will go, go back into a cycle of doing it a little bit less maybe, or I just shift that creative energy and turn it into other things, because there's lots and lots of ways you can align and then manifest or create what you wish to see in the world by using and harnessing that energy. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else we want to talk about really quick? Oh, okay. Spirit is saying confirm what you wish to see in the world. You want to see things in the world? Add it in, sign it up, put it in. A great way to do that is to do gratitude. So one of the things that I like to do is I have a journal that I write all the things I'm grateful for, all the things that I'm so just either in awe or surprise or delight or just wonderment or joy about, and or things even that I just like slightly appreciated, I write it down just to be in that gratitude moment. And that is another excellent way to affirm and confirm your path and what you're doing. Also focus on worthiness. I am worthy, and then taking action through that sense of worthiness to provide and nurture and love and honor yourself and celebrate yourself, and then others through that full cup of honoring and loving and celebrating self. So I pulled a few cards because I wanted to just see any little extra things Spirit wanted to focus on or talk about or notice. And so the I Absolutely Deserve card is here. Sorry, it's really bright. Can you see? There we go. Worthy. I absolutely deserve the best this world has to offer me. And Spirit is saying focus on anchoring in with this beautiful little anchor card. This worthiness through taking worthiness action. So practicing affirmations, confirmations, gratitudes, I am presence, meditating, listening to like chakra music or even just meditation, slow, gentle music can really allow you to affirm and confirm for yourself, and will create this sense of like emotional intimacy and emotional like support and nurturing and comfort for the self, this feeling of like, I take care of myself, I give to myself what I need, so that you don't ever go looking outside of yourself to fill that cup for yourself. So last but not least, we have go your own way. And so Spirit is saying, do this your own way. Don't do this how anybody else has ever taught you or told you. If it feels right, follow your intuition, follow your alignment. And if it feels right, then do it. Follow your gut, follow your intuition. If for some reason you're just feeling the need to go for a walk, or your spirit is telling you to go take a walk, go take a walk. Or go eat something nice, or cook for yourself, or go spend time doing self-care things. Maybe that's spending time with friends or family. Maybe that's taking a bubble bath. Maybe that's cooking a meal. Maybe that's taking a nap. Maybe that's doing laundry. Maybe that's paying your bills. Maybe that's putting in a budget. Maybe that's saving money. Maybe that looks like spending quality time with your pet, or painting, or being creative in some form. Or Spirit is saying basically it can come in any form, as long as your soul feels nurtured and loved and supported by the action. This is supporting your being, then feel free. Feel free. Also, Spirit is saying don't forget to program in surprises and delights. Sudden unexpected events, they're saying things are going to be really shifting. A lot of things are coming into change that you're not expecting. And so get grounded, get solid, get stable by practicing these words of affirmation and confirmation with anchoring in through worthiness. But really get out there and allow yourself to stretch your wings and learn to fly. Really go shake it up and have some fun and do some things that feel aligned, that allow you to have endurance to go the distance. This is the athlete card, and on it says going the distance, with messages from your ancestors. And so just allow yourself to love yourself, celebrate yourself, take care of yourself, nurture yourself. If you've been overworking, or you've been overgiving, or you're just, and maybe not, and maybe you're imbalanced, but now it's time for a nap. Take it, relax, enjoy, celebrate. Know that this is like a life's work, not a day's work. And so get off the treadmill, take some quality time for yourself, and just allow, like the hummingbird behind us, like find the sweetness in life. Allow the miracles by taking time to enjoy and partake in the sweetness in life, the deliciousness, the nectar and the honey and the goodness. So, all right, my friends, I wish you a wonderful day, and I look forward to talking to you soon. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe below.